I'd like to give you a quick demonstration on how absolute paths work in RStudio. So here I am at my desktop, and I want you to notice that I have a folder on the desktop called top. Inside top is a file called top.csv and a folder called middle. In middle is a file called middle.csv and another folder called bottom. And then finally a file called bottom.csv. Now when I open up RStudio, I typically get a default look like this, where you can see that my file pane is in my home folder. I'll browse to the desktop, and you can see the top folder and the middle folder, etc. And by default, you also start in your home directory as your working directory. Now what I'd like to do is use absolute paths to load those three CSV files. So let me show you how you would do that. To load the first one, the top one, I can read.csv and then put in the entire path to that file. And now I have that data frame. What I did here was I specified the entire path, including all the directories on the folder leading to that file. You could also do it using just a single slash in that position. That works as well. Now if I'd like to do the bottom one, excuse me, the middle one, I do the same thing, but just extend it accordingly. Now I've got the middle. And finally, I can also do the bottom. Oops, I made a mistake. Let's double check on this. It looks like I need to add in the directory. Yes, and that works. So that's how you use absolute paths. Whatever working directory you're in, the absolute path will work. Let's try to clear things out. So let me clear the environment. And I just want to show you if I change directories, change my working directory. Let's see, I'll set the working directory to be an absolute path. And now still my three commands should work just fine, because absolute paths do not depend on what your working directory is.